New at noon, law enforcement say 14-year-old Jackie Hall of Walnut area has been found and is safe. They say he was near the Pigeon Forge area of Tennessee.
Also new at noon, the Cross of Prentiss County is excited about hosting its first event in its new on-site pavilion. Preacher in overalls, the story of Clarence Jordan and Canonia Farm. Joining us now to tell us all about it is Clark Ritchie with the Ritchie Center for Arts. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here and talk about this event coming up.
That is so great. So what is this event all about?
Well, Robert Hamlin is a scholar and a poet and an author of more than 40 books. He's a native of Boonville, and he has a program about Clarence Jordan, who was a religious leader in Georgia in the 30s and 40s and on into the 1960s through the Civil Rights Movement. So he is going to come to the Cross of Prentiss County, which is on Highway 45 just south of Boonville, and he's going to present a program on November 5th at 3 p.m. It's free to the public, and he's going to portray Clarence Jordan.
Okay, so what should people expect to see?
They should expect to learn a story about a pastor in Georgia that was vitally important to the civil rights movement, to the Christian life in America in his time. And it's a very little known story today. You don't hear so much about it, but it's a very important story, and it was a critical time in the country, and he was an important player. Eventually, Clarence Jordan was instrumental in the creation of Habitat for Humanity.
Okay, now what is one good reason that you can give me on why people should attend?
You've never seen this story before, and you've never seen it presented by a man as capable as Dr. Bob Hamlin.
All right. Now, what is just your favorite component about this?
Well, the Cross of Prentiss County, if you drive around Mississippi, you see a lot of these gigantic crosses have been erected. Well, behind all of those crosses are a bunch of people of faith who want good for their community through faith in Jesus Christ, and that's what they're doing. They want to put programs on around those crosses that give people hope and peace that comes from a Christian life.
All right, and if you could just tell our viewers again, where would it be held at and the time just again?
It's on Highway 45 south of Boonville. It's at County Road 7000. You can't miss it if you're on Highway 45, but it's on November 5th, Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m., and it's free.
All right, well, there you have a great event that's free and something where you can just learn some great things and new things about. Thank you so much for coming in for the noon show. Now, what a clown. That's right. You're looking at this scary clown.